Hey there! Imagine a world where you can indulge in all your favorite sweets, drinks, and treats without worrying about the calories or the negative impacts of sugar on your health. This dream world has been brought to life by the advent of zero-sugar foods, promising the same sweet satisfaction without the guilt. But is it too good to be true? As we peel back the layers of this seemingly perfect solution, we uncover a complex and often unsettling truth about zero-sugar foods. Join me on a journey to explore the dark side of zero-sugar foods, revealing the hidden impacts on our health, the environment, and society. Chapter 1: The Sweet Allure of Zero-Sugar Foods. It all started with the promise of guilt-free indulgence. Zero-sugar foods entered the market with a bang, offering an alternative to traditional sugary snacks and beverages. People who were once concerned about their sugar intake due to health reasons like diabetes, obesity, and heart disease now had an option that seemed almost magical. These products quickly gained popularity, flooding supermarket shelves and restaurant menus. In the beginning, the excitement was palpable. Advertisements boasted of the same delicious taste without the harmful effects of sugar. It seemed like a miracle cure for our sweet tooth. However, beneath the glossy surface of marketing campaigns and celebrity endorsements lay a deeper, more complex story. Chapter 2: The Hidden Ingredients. To understand the dark side of zero-sugar foods, we must first delve into what makes them sweet. Most zero-sugar foods rely on artificial sweeteners or sugar substitutes like aspartame, sucralose, and stevia. While these ingredients are approved by food safety authorities, their long-term effects on health are still a subject of ongoing research and debate. Artificial sweeteners can have a range of side effects, from gastrointestinal issues to headaches and allergic reactions. Some studies suggest a potential link between artificial sweeteners and an increased risk of metabolic disorders, though the evidence is not yet conclusive. Additionally, the way our bodies process these sweeteners can differ significantly from natural sugars, leading to unexpected consequences. Chapter 3: The Psychological Impact. One of the most intriguing aspects of zero-sugar foods is their psychological impact. When we consume sweet foods, our brains release dopamine, a neurotransmitter associated with pleasure and reward. Zero-sugar foods, designed to mimic the taste of sugar, can trigger similar responses. However, because these foods lack actual sugar, the brain's reward system can become confused, potentially leading to overeating and cravings for more sweets. Research has shown that people who regularly consume artificial sweeteners may develop a heightened preference for sweetness, making it harder to appreciate the natural flavors of whole foods like fruits and vegetables. This can create a vicious cycle where the desire for sweetness becomes insatiable, leading to increased consumption of zero-sugar products and other sweet foods. Chapter 4: The Metabolic Consequences. The metabolic effects of zero-sugar foods are another area of concern. Although they are marketed as a healthier alternative to sugary foods, some studies suggest that artificial sweeteners may disrupt the body's ability to regulate blood sugar levels. This can lead to insulin resistance, a precursor to type 2 diabetes. Moreover, zero-sugar foods may interfere with gut health. The gut microbiome, a complex community of microorganisms living in our digestive tract, plays a crucial role in our overall health. Emerging research indicates that artificial sweeteners can alter the composition of the gut microbiome, potentially leading to digestive issues and an increased risk of metabolic diseases. Chapter 5: Environmental Impact. The production of zero-sugar foods also has significant environmental implications. Many artificial sweeteners are derived from chemical processes that can be harmful to the environment. For example, the production of aspartame involves the use of toxic chemicals and generates waste that can pollute water and soil. Additionally, the cultivation of some natural sweeteners, like stevia, can lead to deforestation and habitat destruction. The demand for zero-sugar products has driven an increase in the agricultural production of these sweeteners, raising concerns about sustainability and environmental impact. Chapter 6: The Societal Implications. The rise of zero-sugar foods has also had broader societal effects. As these products become more prevalent, there is a growing divide between those who can afford healthier, whole foods and those who rely on processed, zero-sugar alternatives. This disparity can exacerbate existing health inequalities, as low-income communities may be more likely to consume foods with artificial sweeteners due to their lower cost. Furthermore, the marketing of zero-sugar foods often targets vulnerable populations, including children and individuals with health conditions like diabetes. This can create a false sense of security, leading people to believe that they can consume these products without any negative consequences. Chapter 7: The Regulatory Landscape. The regulatory environment surrounding zero-sugar foods is complex and constantly evolving. While food safety authorities like the FDA and EFSA have approved many artificial sweeteners, there are ongoing debates about their safety and long-term health effects. Some countries have taken a more cautious approach, banning or restricting certain sweeteners based on emerging evidence. Consumers must navigate this regulatory landscape, often relying on incomplete or conflicting information. This can make it challenging to make informed choices about what we eat and how it affects our health. Chapter 8: The Future of Sweetness. As we look to the future, the story of zero-sugar foods is far from over. Researchers are continually exploring new sugar substitutes, aiming to create healthier and more sustainable options. Advances in biotechnology and food science may lead to the development of sweeteners that offer the same taste without the negative health and environmental impacts. In the meantime, it is essential for consumers to approach zero-sugar foods with caution. While they can be a useful tool for reducing sugar intake, they are not a panacea. A balanced diet that includes a variety of whole foods, combined with mindful consumption of sweets, is still the best approach to maintaining overall health and well-being. Conclusion: The dark side of zero-sugar foods is a story of promises and pitfalls, of hope and hidden dangers. As we navigate this complex landscape, it is crucial to stay informed and make choices that prioritize our health and the health of our planet. By understanding the full picture, we can enjoy the sweetness of life without falling into the traps of artificial substitutes. Thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe. 4-0